Weighs 210 pounds, currently eating 1,400 calories, 130 grams of protein. She is strength training and doing 30 minutes of cardio 4 times a week. She lifts heavy and she is seeing no muscle definition. You need more food.
No, she doesn't. That's actually the last thing she needs, and I'll explain why. People lie, and if they're not intentionally lying to you, they just have no idea what 1,400 calories looks like. There is absolutely no way that a person weighing 210 pounds is eating 1,400 calories and not losing a single pound.
We're gonna take her body weight and multiply that by 13. Her maintenance calories would be 2,730.
That's a pretty lazy way of calculating it, but sure, let's take 2,700 maintenance calories. And you're telling me that she's eating less than half of that and not losing weight? I don't buy it for a second.
So we're gonna start her at 1,400 calories and we have to slowly reverse diet her.
No, we don't, because she's not eating 1,400 calories or anything close to it. What she's most likely doing is eating 1,400 calories, 1,200 calories, 3,000 calories, 2,000 calories, and back down to 1,500 calories, thereby resulting in a surplus. And if she doesn't end up in a surplus, she's probably closer to maintenance. In either case, she's not in a deficit and she's not eating 1,400 calories.
She's eating 30 grams of carbs and she's only sleeping 4 to 5 hours a night.
Sounds like this would be less of a case of bumping up her calories because she doesn't need more food. She's good on the food front. And it would be more so a matter of educating her on proper nutrition, proper calorie tracking and reporting, and developing healthier habits like sleeping more, because 4 to 5 hours is not going to cut it. And she's definitely not eating only 30 grams of carbs, but if she were, it's not going to cut it. A lot of people try to eat what they think is low calorie and they end up lethargic, low energy, and unmotivated. And then what do on the weekends? They binge, so that their total weekly calories is much higher than what they think.
If she was eating more, she would be getting more carbs, so we have to slowly increase the carbs.
Oh, believe me, she's eating more. But let's normalize not believing people who think that they defy the laws of thermodynamics. And let's bring them back to reality and do them a real service. So follow these next steps. This is all you need to do. You don't need a coach to tell you this. Go find any calorie calculator online. I like the Mifflin Saint-Jean, but the most important part is that you pick one and you follow it. Don't put your information into 5 different ones because you're gonna get 5 different results. They're all different equations. Then get a digital kitchen scale. You can find one on Amazon for 20 or 30 bucks. People complain about this step and they say that it's adding so much time and annoyance to your meal, when in reality, you're either putting the plate on the scale or you're putting it on the counter. How much longer could it take? Next, you're gonna download a calorie tracking app. I like MacroFactor, but if you want a free one, you can use MyFitnessPal, Chronometer, Lose It, whatever you want. Now you're gonna measure and track everything that you normally eat. Don't change anything. Licks, taste, bites, they all count, so track it. Taking a quick bite of peanut butter could be the difference of 200 to 500 calories, or maybe even more, who knows? I know who doesn't know, the 210-pound person eating 1,400 calories and not losing weight. And from there, you'll be able to see exactly how much you're actually eating, not how much you intended to eat. You're probably gonna see that you're eating a lot more than you think, and if your goal is to build muscle, you're gonna increase your protein and fix your workout, because it's obviously not effective. If your goal is to lose fat, you're gonna cut down your calories. You're not simply gonna eat less food, you're gonna eat lower calorie food. Take progress pictures, weigh yourself daily and take the weekly average, and reassess every 2 weeks. Is the weight moving? Don't change anything. Is the weight not moving? Maybe something needs to change. But what absolutely needs to change is to stop overcomplicating things and thinking that you need to reverse diet or do some kind of special method, when all you need to do is take responsibility and hold yourself accountable. And if you can't do that, then hire a coach. Sleep more, do more of what you know you need to do, and stop lying to yourself.
Magic.